Good morning.
Good morning.
Back from Dallas.
Yes. I'm back on this time zone.
Do you feel back?
No, I don't. It doesn't affect me that 1 hour.
Yeah, I was going to say
3
1
hours
hour
affect
doesn't
me.
really bother
No.
me that much. Yes. 1
We just get up
hour.
early when we're there.
Yes.
That's all we do. We're up earlier than everybody else.
I know 7 o'clock like rolled around and I'm like very awake.
Right.
You know
what do
I
we
mean?
do?
Like,
I'm like, I'm going down to get coffee because our rooms were not that lighted. And I'm like, I am not motivated in here. I need light.
it was crazy dark. I
Yes,
mean,
our rooms, you can put every light on. It's
there
still
must have
lots
been-
of dark spots in the room.
there must have been 30 light switches.
But they were all like little weird things, weird switches.
Yes, it was very
Yes.
strange.
It was very strange. And I was like, oh, I'm going down.
Maggie is
Going
happy to
down,
have you back.
Maggie. Yeah, now she's talking to me. Now you are, right?
Maggie was apparently snubbing Misha as
Last
she
night.
got home.
Now she's like, Mom. I don't know if it's dementia at her age and she didn't recognize me. I felt like, I was like, Maggie. And then after we went out last night and came home and I was like, and then she was like, oh, I was like, where did this come from?
Isn't that funny?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, our flight home yesterday was definitely very interesting. We both got stopped by security, even in TSA pre-check.
We were there forever.
Yeah.
Forever. Because we bought how many pounds of jewelry? We had so much
Maybe
metal on us
70.
that we couldn't get through security.
Yeah, we could not get through security because we wanted to roll it on suitcases,
We didn't want it to get damaged. We didn't want it to go in the other one. We wanted to bring it with us on.
Yes.
So, yeah, I knew we were going to get flagged. I said we might get flagged because we have a lot of metal.
Yes.
I was like, oh, no.
But so she went through Misha's whole bag. I mean, it took
Every earring, looking at every little bag, which,
Yes.
okay, I hope they do that for other bags.
Yes.
And not looking at the jewelry. Maybe I want to buy this jewelry.
I know. That's why I was like, oh, do you see something you like? But anyway, it was crazy. And then they swabbed them. But so after she did Misha, and she starts going through mine, I was like, do you believe me that it's just jewelry?
And she had the bag that had 3 bags that was all individually wrapped in tissue. So she had to unwrap all the tissue. It was crazy.
It was a lot.
It was crazy. It was good, but it was a good event. And I was like, shoot, we forgot to go to E. Newton, D. Marie. We didn't make it a lot of places.
We didn't, but we were carrying these little 50-pound bags.
Alyssa was still hurting yesterday.
My neck's like, it'll never be the same.
We were carrying the joy with us everywhere because we wanted to go first thing in the morning to get a good selection.
Right.
Before it got sold out, before everybody else got there. So.
Which I'm so glad that we did that because going to some of the other vendors, they were very picked over quickly.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So, yes, it was great.
Yeah.
We've got Camille, we have Carrie. Good morning, and thank you for welcoming us back.
We came back to Dallas weather.
We did.
We came back to Dallas
is
weather.
hot.
Hot and humid.
Too much.
Hot and humid. We would
Yes.
freeze 1 minute, then cook 1 minute. Freeze 1 minute, cook 1 minute.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
pretty funny. So,
Now everybody knows why we freak out about our layers.
yes.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, it
Good
was.
morning.
You need
Good
good
morning
morning.
to you. Hello. Sorry for the traffic.
Yeah, no worries. So,
Summer.
good morning, Vicky. All right, well, we are going to get started. My name's Alyssa.
I'm Kat.
And I'm Misha, and we're all in blue.
I know we all look so. We gotta get a picture. I think
Keep all coordinated.
this is so good.
And we are, this is Mornings with Misha.
Oh, yes.
We are with Blooming Boutique. We have 3 locations in Southern Delaware, 2 in Lewis and 1 in Long Neck. And we would love for you to come shop with us in person. But if you can't, or you want to peruse your buying before you come, 24/7, you can see our stuff at bloomingboutique.com. Click the little banner up at the top that says click for today's show. It's going to drop down. We have Tango Mango. We have Lulu B. We have Beachtime. So you're going to want to check it out.
Yes.
Camille said, thank you for sharing your shopping adventure yesterday. Loved all the beautiful jewelry.
That was so much fun.
was a
I
lot
loved
of fun.
hopping on those lives. Yeah.
And sorry that we couldn't see your comments on the Lulu B. I felt like I was just talking to nobody, but the internet was really bad.
That's why we stopped. We would have did more, but we just had to stop.
I know, I was like, we're going to stop because I can't tell that anybody is even seeing it or that it's even going out. So, glad you girls had a successful trip. Good morning, Gail. Good morning. Rainey said enjoyed the armchair traveling.
That was awesome.
Well, we certainly ate our way through Dallas.
Oh my God, I gained 5 pounds.
I texted Alyssa. I said, you guys are
Seriously.
eating good.
Oh, I could tell. I was like, oh, I think I'm a little tighter today.
Yeah, no joke.
No joke. Oh, God, it was so good. the
Yeah.
food we were having. That's why. Now I have a certain standard for my salmon after that salmon. I ate salmon 3 nights.
You did have salmon 3 days.
Good for you.
I know, so that's a good thing. I need all that fish oil to help with all the other stuff I ate, from my goat balls to my everything.
Oh, the goat balls.
Oh my
were
God,
Will you be dreaming of
delicious.
them?
goat balls. Oh, brie hush puppies.
Oh.
Oh yes,
With a blackberry compote.
Yes. Oh, it's
Okay,
like
we gotta tell Pete
Yes,
about
let me just
that.
tell you. Yes, that needs to be a Christmas appetizer around here. Someone has to
Okay.
do that.
Love
So
that.
anyway, I got this outfit on, and it reminds me of my days when I was preppy. Remember, we had the little Pappagallo, the little Oxford dress shirts, the little seersucker dresses, and everything else. Well, here it is, but we tried to do it a little bit different and have a little more fun with it, and this is how I would wear it nowadays, I think, more so. I love it as a topper like this. Look,
Yeah.
it is fun, but the best thing about today's seersucker is stretch.
Yeah, we
I
can
know.
both pull.
Stretch. Oh, it is the best. Pockets, buttons, layering it. Look at this. Look how fun this is, just as a fun outfit.
I am
It's
obsessed.
really-
This is my style. I think it is
I like
so
this.
cute.
I love doing a layer top or thing like this. So
Yeah.
this is just fun. So this is actually dress, ladies. So if you are still in the days that you want to wear your little preppy dress, button it on up and make it a dress. Look at the cuff detail. And it's just so nice to see a stretch seersucker, because I was touching people's seersuckers. They were wearing seersucker, but it wasn't stretch.
but it,
Stretch.
that's so funny.
I was just seeing if other people were doing it. Yes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. So anyway, I'm loving this. I love that there's pockets with it. Wear it as a dress. You have a belt. You can belt it. I could belt it so it's like tied in the back and everything else. That's
It's
what
like
I'm
that
saying.
denim dress.
Yes, it is. It's like the tinsel, right?
Yeah.
You got it. So that's just a fun little accessory, and I love the color of this button.
I do too.
It is so nice.
It's like that periwinkle blue.
Yes, it is. It's just very, very, very pretty. Now I have on the basic tank.
Yep.
Okay, and the basic tank to me is your good layering piece.
Oh yeah.
It's good. It's also good if you're skinnier versus I need the A-line a lot of times if I'm just wearing a tank out and about all the time.
Yeah.
But if you're nice and lean, you know, it's a good piece that you can wear out. And I go up a size so that it doesn't show my issues on this. You know, I do have room under here, but I don't care. I like to go up because, well, Texas. Texas came home with us. Okay, on that. And so love the basic tank. They have a ton of colors in the basic tank.
Oh my gosh, where are
Right?
we at with that
Yes.
now? 13.
13 colors in the basic tank. And then I love these.
Do you own those? Because I
Yes,
think
they're
you
mine.
need. Okay.
Oh no, they're mine. I had them the other day. I wore them to work.
gonna
I was
say-
like, can we use these?
Those look like a dream on you.
They feel so good. They're so light, perfect for this time of the year if you want to cover your legs still. I have a lot of ladies that don't like their legs, don't like surgeries and things that have been done to their legs, or just are cold. These are the perfect weight for this time of the year and with this heat out here. You know? So super comfy. And you guys have it in how many colors?
We have it in 10 colors now.
This one?
Yep.
No
the
way.
Secret Pocket Capri. Yep.
Oh, but you have some prints.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
was going to say,
including some
I know I think I've
prints.
added some more solids in. I've been trying to chase and see question on colors because that's why we like going to the other showrooms. Going to the Lulu B showroom, you know, it didn't have the stuff normally that we would necessarily buy. Like a lot of stuff I didn't see, but they only had Lulu B.
Oh, okay.
See that rep? Everybody's after Beachtime now. It's so funny.
Oh,
The rep-
funny.
Pop a good word in for me, Misha. So it's interesting, but yeah. So it's very different, and you got to see things that we would have never seen because they have to. They only have that line, so they're going to sell other colors within that line and stuff.
I was gonna say those like that emerald collar top. I was like, where'd that come from?
Right.
You
It's just
know? So-
everything has so many options. It's exactly
It was
that's
very
our big
pretty.
thing. So but these are so comfy. Love them, love them, love them. And I'm in the large on that, extra large on the top. My stretch seersucker. I'm on a large, ladies. I might do the extra large if I was going to always wear it as a dress.
Yeah.
I haven't tested buttoning down my boobs. I get gabitis or any pull on that, you know. But then accompanying it, look at this, great navy and white. Look at that. How fun is that with coordinating earrings that come with the set?
That's so good.
And let me tell you, we went to every cash and carry jewelry vendor for navy.
Really?
Navy and purple. We found a little bit of purple lavender stuff. Navy, practically impossible. No navy on the market. I'm telling you, I've always said for like 10 years, I'm going to create a company called not Old Navy, New Navy, and have every shade of navy, every type of clothing, every piece, handbag, shoe, jewelry, everything. Just navy. I would make a fortune.
They're called Just Navy.
Just Navy.
Just
Well, there we
Navy.
go. Just Navy. Okay?
Like it?
Yes. But because it's a no-brainer. You get that right navy color and boy, and you make everything in it.
Yeah.
It'd be
That's
great.
funny. Yeah,
I would
I
just
like
target
that.
all the coastal resort areas.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There's my demo. So, hat. I needed this there, boy. Woo! Because they had cowboy hats on. I'm putting a heavy cowboy hat on. But this has
Oh, I
been
know.
perfect.
I never thought about how heavy they could be.
The heavy and the heat. I think they're
Yeah.
warm. So I love my white. Little Lulu B hat. You guys know has adjustable ties. And I have a big head and I can fit it. So that's what's nice.
Yeah.
Yes. And I don't have to adjust it or anything. It fits perfect to sit right on my head there. So that is my first outfit for the day.
So pretty. Yeah, I'm loving these navy looks, and like I don't even want to get out of this dress here. It is just so cute. And June says, "Good morning, ladies. Enjoyed you showing us your trip." Yeah, it was fun bouncing along with them. That was really just so much fun. Okay, so I am in a new, well, not new style dress. This is the sleeveless quarter zip, which I will say, since they've been gone, I have been pulling like no other. And this style dress, I swear I like had to get down and go through the bins so many times because it is just that popular.
Such a good dress.
And I don't want to take this off. I do think like this is one of those like, you're like, my outfit's cute today, but it could be cuter. You know what I mean? And so you're like, I just want to take off the tag, and I think that's what I'm gonna do because I really like the navy. And it's funny because it's funny what Lulu B and Beachtime does to us when it comes to solid colors.
Yeah.
We're like, oh yeah, how refreshing.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So there's something about just the solid navy that I think is so pretty. I do want to mention there are no pockets or anything on the side here. And this is by Beachtime, so it is that like dressier fabric feel, but still getting that crazy spandex and stretch. So it's great. So it could even be like an active type of dress too. I would pop some shorts underneath, which we do have some from Lulu B, because they were inspired by our skirts. But if you want, you add shorts underneath and boom,
Boom.
you can really make this an active thing. And I love it. Oh, I thought it scooped here.
Nope.
It does not.
It's a straight
okay,
hem.
it is straight. Huh.
But it has a little bit of an A-line, which is nice, but it's like,
Yeah, maybe
it's
it
a
was
modest
the A-line that I was focused on. I was looking in the image. Doesn't it look like a scoop on the side?
It does a little bit, yep.
That's so funny. It was really playing tricks with my eyes here. And if you want, you could put a little belt too if you wanted to break it up.
And scarf belts are really in.
Ooh,
So,
interesting.
you know, you might be able to find like a silk scarf belt.
Cool. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yep.
So $89.99 here, and I can stick to true to size. It's perfect under the armpits, and really that's all I got to worry about, and maybe like the shoulders, you know. But just slip it on and it's easy going. Next up, Alyssa gave me this gorgeous bag here. I know it is a woven of sorts, and it is a little bit on the bigger side. So this is the Judith, the Whip Stitch. I knew it had a silly name. And it's called Parchment.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So it is stuffed right now. So I'm going to keep it that way.
To the brim.
Yeah, to whoever wants to get it, it is perfectly stuffed for you. It has a side zipper. Ooh, check it out. It has that middle, like magnet
Yeah.
button in the middle there. That's great for extra security. And guess what? You get this awesome,
Chunky strap.
yeah, the chunky crossbody here. Add effects using hand gestures. I just got a pop-up saying,
Okay, can
Hello.
you do a thumbs up?
thumbs up. Is it doing anything?
I don't think so.
No? Oh,
Isn't that
dang.
funny?
Yeah, it gave me a little note to like start. What does it want me to do?
It
Jazz
said
hands?
hand gestures. I can
Spear
only think of a
fingers?
few hand gestures.
So it comes with a beautiful chunky braided strap here. I think it's one of my favorites. It's just fun to like, I don't know, touch.
Yep.
And then it does come with this sleek.
Right.
I
I love
love-
that.
I
Two
do too.
totally different looks.
Yeah, those two options really just change the game. And then another huge compartment and a nice little side pocket as well. Just gorgeous. I love this tan color. And it's going to work with so many things. It's just a beautiful neutral, you know, very chic looking.
And look how it matches the earrings.
I know. So Check it out. I love vertical earrings. I think there's something about it for my face or something, but I feel like it works for everybody. So it's not my face in particular that matters. It's very funny. But I love the little claw clip. It's that lobster type of claw, right? Isn't that what they're called? Do you know what I'm talking about?
That's not a louver back, right? No, I don't know.
It's the one that like clasps, and then it has these cute little beads, even like a little marbling looking one. So much fun. They're cream and wood dangle earrings, $17.99, and this is the whole look. Brown and navy, you really can never go wrong.
I know.
And white.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at how cute you look.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Cute.
It's hard for me, ladies. I don't wear dresses like this.
But you should.
I know, but I don't wear dresses. I have to bend over in the store.
Sure.
But if I was going to a function, this is good. It doesn't cling to the middle.
No.
It swings instead. See? Oh, the singing and swinging, singing. I got video of Alyssa dancing. I know you know the song. I don't know what it was.
It was the Cha-Cha Slide.
The Cha-Cha Slide, but I thought it was a certain song there. Is there a certain song that they all do the Cha-Cha?
It's called the Cha-Cha Slide.
Oh, it's called, I have no idea, the Cha-Cha Slide. Yeah, so anyway, but Alyssa knew it, and she was shaking it out there. and Alyssa said she has no rhythm. She was fine. She had rhythm. She has rhythm, girls. We wanted her to get their moonwalk, but I didn't see any moonwalking. Yes.
It was pretty funny.
I want to know how to moonwalk. You know, see how this guy slides? It looks so cool. I want to learn how to do that. I want moonwalking classes. Okay, so look at this fun dress. It is. It's very fun and easy. I could even wear it with navy leggings if I wanted to.
For sure.
You know, it's just fun. It's cool. It's comfy. It's not clingy. It's a little clingy on my boobs, but that's all right.
Right.
You know, it just, it fits nice across the top here. Fits well on my shoulders. I love the blues. And this is like not too much white in it. I feel like it's very easy going right into September, October here.
Yes.
Absolutely. Or going on a cruise. You want a little arm coverage, going to dinner.
Yep.
Non-wrinkle.
Right, I know.
You know, it feels like I have nothing on.
And you wore Tango to the soiree.
I
and
did.
You said you felt like you were wearing nothing.
That's
like,
right. I
so
did.
comfy.
And this is a size large, lady. And look, it's not clinging. Oh, that's really even good when it's a large and not clinging to the belly or the butt. Yes, like that. So no, it's just like, look, this is just a fun dress.
Yeah.
Now,
really
as you know,
pretty.
I'm 5'8", so of course it's above my knee.
Yes.
That is my issues with dresses and working and stuff like that. I don't know how some of the ladies that we were with up on the stage and stuff can wear dresses and not flash everybody. I'd be flashing everybody, you know, with the lengths and stuff. So I just, I go safe. When I wear a dress, I go safe. Okay, but this is a very, very, very nice arm length.
Yeah.
You know, I really, really enjoy it. I really like it. Great dress, easy to maintain, good for travel. You know, and what did Alyssa throw on with me? She threw on some earrings with me.
I did.
You did.
Sort of like antique-y looking.
Look at these. They're very fun. They're like little Adagio earrings.
The
right?
other Adagio earrings from the show have already sold.
Oh my goodness. Adagio is just great. We
They're
just
really
love them.
fun.
They're my artsy-fartsy earrings. I've
I
always said
know.
for years. And I
Made
love them
in
with
USA.
that. And then, you know, we need a little clutch. And I used my Aqua one on the trip. And
It's such a good bag.
such an easy bag when you're going out.
And I love the crossbody.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. I only use the whistle if I'm just going to dinner here and I know they have a
Right.
hanging thing or something.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I use the crossbody and then I make it adjusted if I need to adjust the length or whatever. But it is the organization.
Yeah.
There's no question about it. You know, on that.
Lisa said you look adorable in that dress.
I am.
Yeah.
It's funny, I know. If Alyssa doesn't pick these things out, they would probably never go on my body. Okay, and I will be honest, which is very bad. I need to know how fits go. So then, listen, we have the blue one, right? Yes.
You got your blue hat.
So I got my blue hat again.
Just restocked.
Yes, we've got a good stock in right now. And, you know, again, adjustable tie. And what I love is that Lulu B has coordinating accessories to go back to their products.
Yeah.
It's Garanimals for adults, ladies. Come on now. You know? So, we are ready to go.
I know.
So
She's
cute.
on the
It's time
town.
to go out for breakfast, girls. Let's go have some mimosas.
Brunch.
Okay,
Yes.
brunch.
I need a Bloody Mary.
Well, she already had one on the trip. I didn't get one on the
No
trip.
Bloody Marys?
I didn't have a Bloody Mary. She did.
I feel like
We had pina coladas, though, because no one makes them here. We had frozen
Did
pina
have pina
coladas.
coladas.
Yes.
Nobody makes them in Delaware?
Well, they
You
do,
know why? It's
but
the labor and the time
Yeah,
and
you're
the
not...
noise. They don't. People aren't doing
Oh,
the
the
blenders. Think about that.
noise. The
Oh,
noise.
I asked, please.
Maybe that's why Agave wanted to go, didn't they try to go to?
Well, that was just mango. They said
and they
no
tried
more
to get rid
mango.
of mango and put in pina colada, and I'm like, no. Mango was the huge reason why I came here. It gets the party started, but I guess the pina colada could do the same. But I do look like I'm ready for a Bloody Mary.
Lisa, the dress is $87.99 that Misha just had on.
It's so good, so pretty, and it's so funny. I feel like this is the outfit that Misha probably would have
I
chosen
know.
for herself. So Alyssa really did a little switcheroo on us,
I did.
and that's fun because now I'm trying. I'm going in a different direction as well.
I could not believe this. You have never worn. I have no pictures, 0 pictures of you in the crimson linen jacket.
Crazy,
I know.
weird. That's funny. I mean, I love this red. I think this, red will never, ever go out of style. That's funny. She just showed me the photos. Yeah, I do not exist on the crimson linen jacket page, which is so funny. So pretty and so many ways to use it. It's an all year long color. I feel like this is a pop, I want a little sexy day, it can have a sexy feeling to it. It can have a Christmas, it can have Valentine's Day, there's 4th of July, so many holidays, which is really fun. Or you're just really just feeling sassy, and I feel like that's what red does for me. It was originally my favorite color when I was a kid. It was red. Isn't that funny?
Yes.
So this is the linen jacket. By the way, people are going crazy. That's another one that we have stacks and stacks of bins of. So I was like getting my arm workout while they were gone. It's so funny. But layering pieces, I mean, as we kind of started the show, you need them, right? And keep them in your car. If you're mobile and going around, and you have your car with you there, but or your purse. So it's just perfect. And then another beautiful basic top here, just a different style, and it has sleeves. So people are liking this one.
Yes, and I included yesterday's color that we debuted as well, which was the clear turquoise. I put that in today's show as well. So
cool.
We now have 9 colors and prints in this style. So it is growing quickly.
Yeah. Pretty much you guys tell us what we need to know. Yeah, you know what I mean? The first round of colors started going, and so we were like, okay, what else can we get? And so a classic white, it's going to go with so many things. I love the arm coverage here. It's literally the perfect amount of arm coverage for me. So it's $67.99, and I can stay true to size. I have a little extra room too, so it's not like that super tight feeling, which is great, which I think is what makes it an everyday basic top. You know, I don't want to be all sucked in. I'm good. I like to feel like I can breathe. And then next up I have this beautiful splatter skirt. Just so much fun, and it does have pockets right on each side.
It does.
So again, it can be a little bit of an active skirt if you wanted to. I could see some tennis players doing that, and I think it may even have a pocket.
It
does.
It
does.
The short.
So that's what makes me think of tennis, how they put the balls there. So cute, but just so much fun. There's not a zipper with this one, and it is beach time. So $79.99. And I will say, I notice a lot of people, if they are buying Lulu B and Beachtime with the skirts, they stay true to size with Lulu B, and then with Beachtime.
Sometimes you go up one size.
Yeah, sometimes you can go up one size with Beachtime, and I think I could do a small and have it not be a problem.
Okay, so that's good to know.
I just wanted to mention that because it's a trend that I've been seeing a lot lately. So, and so I feel like people have found that it really works out for them.
That's great. Well, this bag that you're about to show just came back in.
Yeah, these the dark black ones with cool shapes, whether it's flowers or this geometric type of look. Yeah, they always go out so quickly. It's funny. I mean, they're just in and out the door. It doesn't matter the season.
Yeah.
It's very funny. So pretty. And I always forget to mention this. It has a side zipper, guys. So that can be your stash cash. Or, cash.
Secret stash.
Cash stash.
Yeah.
There you go. And it comes with a crossbody and the wristlet function here, which the crossbody is adjustable. Looks like somebody already adjusted it for me. But beautiful. So you can carry it both ways. And the wristlet does snap as well. So if you were like traveling like Alyssa and Misha, you could just put it in your bag there and you're good to go.
Wally La. And
$37.99.
you can talk really quick about your earrings, but
Yes.
they were already purchased.
Oh, they were already purchased. Bye-bye. How cool are these? I mean, I just love these little swirls. Adagio is like our artsy line here for earrings. Very lightweight. I'm obsessed with them. They're very pretty.
I know. I love it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Happy to be back.
Yes. Yes. We sat on the tarmac yesterday. There were 27 planes. We got grounded because of some storms.
Yeah.
And yeah, there was the guy, I swear, when he got his chance to take off, he was like,
We're in the airport, and this lady starts talking to me.
oh.
And when we tell where we're from, what did she know? Agave.
She goes, there's that Mexican restaurant there.
The Delaware effect.
Yes. Isn't that
told
funny?
you.
It is so funny.
Well, she was from right outside of Philadelphia.
Okay.
And she goes to the Jersey
so-
Shore, but her friend lives in Lewis.
Yeah.
Agave.
I know.
So she takes the boat over, and I didn't have time to talk to her because we started loading. So I was like, "Well, you need to come by our stores and see me," and because she was very yappy. We had a very,
It was a great conversation, and then that guy tried to cut us in line.
yes. And then Alyssa cut him off.
Oh.
We weren't moving quick enough.
So we were waiting in line, right? And we should have been the first group to board or whatever. And so anyway, he just like came and cut right in front of us, and I was like, not like we were standing in line. That's all I said.
I know, and he said, "Well," he sat in front of me.
He did sit in front of us. I was like, you little weenie.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the line I use too. That's so funny.
I was like, I realized, I completely recognized your time is way more important than mine.
Yes.
But go ahead.
I'm chopped liver.
Anyway, it was very funny.
That's so funny.
It was.
The airport brings out like a defensive side to us. It's very funny.
We stopped at Chicken and Pizza on the way out.
Oh,
we had
yes.
French fries. We ate French fries. Too many French fries.
I was gonna say that's
couldn't
what
even
you
eat
have
French
to
fries.
do.
By
at
the end,
Chicky
there was no
and
French
Pete's.
fries. We were done.
I know, so we were like, what are we going to get? Eggs at Chicky and Pete's? No. Get the french fries.
French fries, because we don't have Chicken and Pizza in Delaware.
Yep.
Yes.
Exactly. It was pretty funny.
Yes.
It really is all of our our thing, like our little
it's
routine.
good.
That
We didn't eat candy, though.
No,
No
candy.
candy.
No candy. We just got water on the plane.
I had 2 pieces of chocolate in one of the vendors, and that was it.
Yep.
I ate York peppermint patties at one vendor. Couldn't stop. Once you start
Oh wait,
York
I
peppermint
think
patties.
I did that last year.
And we have to
like,
clarify. Okay,
did
so
I
we showed pictures of our one meal, and people were like, "Oh my gosh, we'd be like a different size after that meal." We did not have the dessert.
But she did but the problem was we inhaled the appetizers. There was no appetizer pictures. We had calamari. What else did we have? We were putting stuffed crab dip on. We had to get more bread. Then we got garlic bread. Oh no!
Oh.
So it equaled out. Somehow we waddled out of there to the Uber. Yes, it was crazy. We waddled
Yes,
out of there.
it was.
Because we didn't even miss we missed the crab thing that came. Our crab stuff that came to our platter. We didn't even show the whole
That's how
platter.
you know it's good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. It was very special.
Well, you're walking around
And then,
like
well, what else? What was the second drink? We had some really good drinks there.
Well, so we started with pina coladas. Then I had the Life's a Peach. Or,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
Life's a Peach.
Yes.
Not the Lifetime
I
Peach.
switched
they
to
kept
what?
calling
I
it.
switched to a flavored Mai Tai. Remember?
Yes.
What was it? Something Mai Tai. I forgot. I flavored Mai Tai.
Yeah,
Somebody had a watermelon
banana
drink.
and
Banana.
guava.
Yeah, banana and guava Mai Tai. Oh, yes. We were like, I was like, oh, I was
Whoa.
going to try to do. We couldn't. We only made 2 rounds. We were so full. We couldn't move.
My peach one came with peachos.
Yes.
oh yeah.
We all had little
I was
things in our
like-
drinks. We loved it.
I
Yeah.
love those rings.
Oh, it
Those
was
are awesome.
Yes, it was like childhood memory unlocked.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank
today
you
is
so
what?
much for
Thursday.
watching. Yes,
Okay.
it is Thursday.
Well, enjoy your Thursday. It's beautiful out.
It
We
is.
will be
Yeah.
here.
Slushies are going.
That's
Yes,
right.
Come cool down from the 86-degree weather for.
Is it
with a
86
slushie.
today?
It is.
Whoa.
So,
Yeah.
Mama.
Mhm.
And then it won't be.
yes.
That's right.
I'm not gonna even talk about it.
See
We'll
you
see you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Have a good one.
Bye.